Welcome to the wealth frequency. This is not motivation. This is recalibration. You are entering a 36-year strategic window where vision meets structure and structure compounds power. This meditation is not about hope. It is about positioning. Forget everything you've been told about deserved wealth or positive thinking. It is noise. Money is not morality. Money is flow, and flow follows structure. Humanity has entered a rare 36-year arc, the Saturn-Neptune cycle. This is not a trend and not a temporary mood. It is a long compounding sequence. In this cycle, Neptune provides vision and Saturn demands architecture. What receives structure survives. What survives compounds. We are already inside this window. The rules of the game have changed forever. The global elite, the 1%, no longer holds a monopoly on the laws of abundance. The boundary is erased. The road is open to everyone. But here is the irony. Most will never cross this threshold. They see the open door, they see the luxury and the power, and they turn away. Because abundance is a colossal level of responsibility and discipline. And very few are truly ready for that. Most do not want change. It is easier for them to remain at their current level. But the truth is, the middle ground no longer exists. You can no longer stay where you were before 2026. The old world is crumbling. Since you are here, it means you have already made the choice to join those who live in a different reality branch. We are not attracting money. We are switching reality branches. Imagine your life as a point on a map. Nearby are millions of other points. On one of them, you already possess the capital you need. It is not a dream. It is a mathematical probability. Now we are fixing your consciousness in this coordinate. Your current situation is not a sentence. It is an old brain habit of resonating with lack. Now close your eyes. Feel the lines connecting you to current limitations. Debt, lack, fear. These are just old wires. Inhale. On the exhale, mentally cut them. You don't need to fix your poverty. You simply need to leave the room where it resides. Silence. At this point, you are free from your biography. There's only pure choice. Now, we are shifting focus to the reality branch, where the level of resources you need is already the norm. Here, Saturn gives you law and form, while Neptune dissolves obstacles. Do not imagine money. Fix the fact of possession. This is your real estate, your accounts, your high-stakes decisions. There is no excitement here, only the calm knowledge of an owner. This is mine by the right of structure. Imprint this into your subconscious. I align with the 36-year compounding arc. I think in decades, not months. I operate from structural surplus. My nervous system is stable at higher levels. Capital responds to coherence. I enter momentum early. I compound steadily, intelligently, strategically. I am shifting focus to the reality where my resource is a solid fact. I no longer resonate with the frequency of lack. My decisions are dictated by abundance, not deficit. Access to capital is the natural state of my system. I take my place among those who manage flows. Take a final, deep inhale and a slow, intentional exhale. You have crossed the threshold. The observer has become the architect. This frequency is no longer something you seek. It is what you are. In this stillness, the shift becomes permanent. Now, you know the rules of the game. Your code is activated for the breakthrough. You are one of the few initiated into the order of unlimited abundance. The meditation is now complete. The anchor is set. The trajectory is selected. You return not to wait, but to position. Every small decision now sits inside a 36-year arc. Compounding does not announce itself. It accumulates quietly, daily, relentlessly. Act from structure. Decide from ownership. Move with long-range vision. Because in the trajectory you selected, momentum has already begun. It is done. Open your eyes. If you recognize the frequency, join the 1% now. Subscribe to stay within the structure. The portal is open. We are just beginning.